back to another Train Sim Classic live stream. We're back on. And yeah, it's exciting because we have the Southeastern Network version 2, which the last update for this route was February 14th or February the 4th, 2023, so over a year ago. But we have a new update out. So yeah, we're going to be checking it out, and we're going to be running a full the full way of the route from Rainham all the way to, I assume, Blackfriars, or even City Thameslink in the 700. But the new part of the route is from Gravesend all the way to Dartford, pretty much. Anyway, let me load up the chat and see if we've got in already. But I thought we had to get this done. We had to get it done. So I've already done a video on it. But this is sort of, we'll do a stream as well. Right, let's see. Good afternoon, driver. Gets up and ready to set off for Bedford. Oh, as far as London Bridge. Please note a caution notice has been placed at Northfleet due to Ebbsfleet versus Southend match. You'll be reminded at Gravesend to approach Northfleet slowly. Your current reminder is that this service is DOO only. Very nice. Well, not nice. We want a guard, but we don't get a guard on here. There we go. That's all good. Not that. That's already fine as it is. Yep. And we'll set that to Bedford as well. I'm slowly loading up the chat. Do bear with as we get that up. One nice cup of tea as well for the journey. This is quite a long journey. That's Bedford. There we go, and we get the doors open as well. There we go. GSMR doesn't work on here. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's it. And we should have power already as well. But yeah, this update adds in the North Kent line. So this is all dovetail up until, well, this bit where it then goes, yeah, Northfleet, Swanscombe, Greenhive, Stonecross and Dartford, so like what we got on Train Sim World. And then after that you get the Woolwich line, or the North Kent line. So Slade Green, Erith, Belvedere, Abbey Wood, Plumstead, Woolwich Arsenal, Woolwich Dockyard, Charlton, is that Westcombe Park, Maze Hill, Greenwich, Deptford, as well as the line via Blackheath as well. So it adds in quite a chunk more, which is exciting. And it's third rail, so that makes it even better. And it's Thameslink and Southeastern, so again, even better. Right. Let's get out of here. Due over at 16:58. That is the time now. Right, let's go. I think we've done. No, hang on. There we go. Do let me know what the audio's like as well, as this train's fairly quiet. Do a brake test as well. Of course, we know this route fine because, well, this is on TSW, so we can do this bit HUDless. We'll take a look at our stopping pattern in a minute as well, as we don't stop at every station. Right, I can't scroll up on the tablet, or can I? No, it's not letting me, so I can see... Hang on, I'm going to try and scroll up. No, I don't want to time out 7. Right, I can't scroll up. I can see something, scenarios to Slade Green. Who was that? We've got Sai, 7S, Ego, Daniel, KRV. That's everyone I can see. And Dexter plays as well. Right, let's go, speed up. Dilly-dallying. We're formed of 8 coaches as well, as we are on RLU. Right, we are calling at... It skips out on my... Oh, that doesn't help. What's going on there with the list? The list is broken, pretty much. That's going to be fun. We'll just have to check at each station. Oh, no, we can do it. Chatham, Rochester... So, yeah, all the ones we already know. Slade Green, Abbey Wood, Plumstead, Woolwich Arsenal, Charlton, Westcombe Park, Maze Hill, Greenwich, Deptford, and London Bridge in 35 miles. Let's go. But yeah, this only came out today, this morning actually. I thought we got to do it. We got to give this a go. Because it is a really cool project. Just seeing the there's differences on here for the door panels. Anyway, let's go. Hello CRG. It's good you like the route, but hello CRG. Welcome in. Yeah, so we get to skip out a few stops on this journey. As Thameslink are still slow, but they skip out some of the Southeastern stops. How's the audio? Is the audio all good? North London Line and Train Sim Classic. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not great quality, but it's okay. It's a fairly old route in the game. 60, yeah, all good. So we got to do the TSW bit first to Dartford, or at least, yeah. But the Nicholas has done the scenery from Gravesend, or really from Northfleet up to Dartford. So that bit's new to Train Sim Classic. So yeah, about an hour and a half it will take up to London Bridge, which sounds quite a lot, doesn't it? Just 35 miles, but it's a metro, so. Okay, not too quick either. Yeah, coming up to the first stop of Gillingham, and the scenarios have been done by CrankyBot as well. Yeah, he's done the scenarios, and I believe helped out of Angerstein Wharf. A little sort of freight area. There's the Gillingham depot. We've got 32 people watching, so thanks everybody for coming in. Again, it's only just come out today. Southeastern Network V2. We're not on it yet. We're on the Chatham main line at the moment. But once we get to Gravesend, that's where the sort of new scenery begins. But Thameslink starts at Rainham, so that's where we're starting. You've done the Rainham to London Bridge portion in real life. It drags, so have fun. I've not been on the on this bit in real life. Well, not in Thameslink. Always feels weird driving this bit in TSC. Hello Carlton, hello Switchy, how are you both? It's like whenever we want to drive this bit, we just do it on TSW. Have to do a joint journey at some point. Do the bit from Rainham to Dartford on Train Sim World, and then flick over to this and do Dartford to Luton on Train Sim Classic. And here out, this is Gillingham. There and there. So we're due out, probably late on here. We are due out of here at 17:04. Oh no, we're alright. Good to hear, Switchy, I'm alright. And we wait. Get the doors shut in about 6 seconds. Let's just get into Gravesend, get this bit out. Oh, we know this bit already. Right, doors shut. Let's go. Right, Chatham up next. Yeah, so once we get to basically Gravesend or Northfleet, that's where it sort of the new part in Train Sim Classic begins. But we got to get there first. Hello George, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you again for notifying me of the update. It was just straight away, book a stream. Where can you find that scenario? The scenarios are on the Train Sim community website. Yeah, CrankyBot's done a scenario pack for it, which includes a few scenarios for passenger and then one for freight. It's always tempting to pick up the 66, the AP 66 for Train Sim Classic, because we probably just never drive it. hours I've been working this week. Joe Carter. This week, well, I was on late, so from Saturday all the way through to Thursday, I was on the late shift, so streaming on a late shift, like nah. And then a night shift on Friday into Saturday, and now I've got a couple, well, Monday and Tuesday off, then I'm back on to earlies. So it was a fairly busy week, hence there was no streams. As on a late shift, you sort of get up at about 10:30, by the time the video's all done and dusted, it's in about 12, and you're sort of thinking about sort of getting going. Right down to 30. How you doing, Ameda and DMLapper? Welcome in both of you. How you doing? Currently making a nighttime freight scenario for the North Kent line. Ooh. Something for the Crossrail bit, Abbey Wood. Nice. Is that with a shed? Yeah, it's always on sale. It's like, yeah, well, when the AP things go on sale, the 66 is always like £8. It's like, oh, £8 for the 66. And I got it on TSW, and it's the AP one on there pretty much, isn't it? With all the sounds and stuff. More just good for AI, really, I suppose, on this game. And here we are, the home of Dovetail Games. So if you can hear me, please make a 376. Now, how is the 3... Well, this route is now just... Now we got this route. I know it's not an official route. It'd be great if someone actually did do a 376. We've got all the Electro Star sounds. We got it all, but we don't have a 376. Oh, hang on. Oh, that's where we're going. We are 700, so we go to the all marker. Almost, but not. Do you get an RLU on the TSW? That must be a null. Here we are. This is Chatham, and we're due out of Chatham at 1708. Feeling a bit better now. That's good, Amela. Fair enough. Fair enough. How they change all the time. Every week they change. And then in a couple of weeks it could be a different shift every day. As long as it's like 12 hours between the two. Hang on, yeah, we're due out of here at 08:30. So we'll close the doors at 08:10. So we wait. Cool. 10 more seconds and we'll get the door shut. And then we shall be off. And go. So I do Bakerloo? Go ahead, Sam, yeah, why not? The busy Bakerloo. And let's go. Are you planning to play on other underground lines on Train Sim Classic? Maybe at some point. Oh, we did the Waterloo and City line. That was a massive route today. Yeah, we did the Waterloo and City. Yeah, and then we haven't done the district. We've done the Met line as well. That's another good one. Do you reckon TSW will release Mersey Rail? I'd love to see Mersey Rail on TSW. It's coming to Train Sim Classic. I think it's the Wirral line. Which actually looks almost like it's done. But yeah, on TSW that'd be great. Having another PEP, a third rail. Can't go wrong, really. See, George. Well, that one isn't too bad. The new Chatham Mainline one. I haven't, George. No. I think I've looked at getting it, but I don't have the requirements for it. Quite a few of the requirements, actually. Or have I? You're excited for the JT route that's coming soon? What is that for TSW? Or have they got one on TSC coming out? I know they just released the Buxton branch for Train Sim Classic. Probably won't pick that up, because that's sort of outside of my geographical area. That's on TSE as well. What are they called? Peps? I don't know. That's just the name. The Peps. There might be a technical meaning behind it, or it might stand for something. Probably does stand for something actually. Pneumatic, electrical, something. I don't know. 380, it is looking nice, yeah. I wonder what JT will do on TSW. They've done the backdated Blackpool route. Maybe they'll do a modern Midland route. I don't know. That's sort of what they're good at on Train Sim World, aren't they? On Train Sim Classic is doing all the Midland mainline stuff. Maybe they'll do something similar for TSW next. Now they've got that experience doing sort of a route. Yeah, I wonder what they'll do. Here we are. This is Rochester. JT have no routes in planning for Train Sim Classic anymore. Oh. Wonder how well Blackpool's done for them. Like, I wonder if it's done like, where they've been like, oh, wow, we might as well just keep doing TSW stuff. Which isn't a bad thing. So they can bring good quality routes and maybe, well, trains as well. TSW. Now Train Sim Classic's getting a bit old. Right, let's go. There you go, prototype electro-pneumatic PEP. Have you seen the new Merseyrail trains class 7 777s? Yes. And that some of them are battery powered as well, aren't they? To get to, was it Headbolt Lane? You imagine it will be the 1980s again, but you're hoping for the Met Line. The Met Line would be fantastic to see. Well, if it was another backdated route, I mean, look at Blackpool branches. That is just superb. So I don't mind that either. Basically, just anything from JT, it'll be like, get. Anything from JT, is going to be good. Well, at the moment we're on the Chatham main line, although in seconds we're going to be on the North Kent line. So, but at the moment we're still on the DTG bit. We'll be on the DTG bit until Gravesend. And then we then head into Nicholas Southeastern Network scenery. Looking forward to the 380s, your local trains, lovely. Be cool to try something different on Cathcart, but also see a bit more variety on Cathcart. I think they said it's going to be set sort of when the 314s were still about, so you'll sort of get a nice mix of traction on there, which would be nice, instead of just the 314. And it'll also be good because Cathcart then will probably also get a TOD4 upgrade, which is great. What service are we doing? Let me pop up the thing. That 9 Papa something. Basically, this is the service you do on Train Sim World, on the Southeastern high speed route, but we get to drive it past Dartford all the way to London Bridge. Don't know, Concord. I don't know if they run into Glasgow Central. Anybody know? DMLAPA, do the 385s run into Glasgow Central? Could we see them as AI for what the new Cathcart timetable? Where does this route go? It goes via Abbey Wood, well, via Woolwich, to London Bridge. Which we're going all the way to London Bridge on this. Only used, oh, okay. So maybe then Concord, maybe. They might sneak a couple of services in there. I'm pretty certain the 385 actually does have the Cathcart destinations on it. Yeah, this is Strood. And then up next is Higham. Right, we're due out Strood. Put that on there. 15:30. So a few more seconds and we'll get the door shut. So almost on to the the Southeastern network V2 part. Right, door shut. 20 seconds before departure. And let's go. I was doing Control N there, and I was like, why is it not doing it? No, Control Spacebar. So I think that's what it is on Train Sim World. Ah, see, George. Maybe not then. Cool. The cab though on the 385 is tiny though, isn't it? I'm saying it's probably with the 380 as well. And I thought the drivers went to what it is now. Ooh. And then up to 70. On to Wendy's Bay. Oh. Right, let's go up to 70. Let's get some speed on us. I want to get to Gravesend and get on the new bit. You've seen 385s used on the Wemyss Bay service. Oh, Wemyss Bay. And we're off. But yeah, this is out now. It's on the Steam Workshop and it's free. That's the key word. Free. It's a free route. Although you do need to have the requirements. So otherwise you're not going to see anything. Nice. Cool. We've got 40 people in on this Sunday afternoon, so thanks everybody for coming in for a bit of Southeastern network action, or once we get to Gravesend. Just try not to screw up before that. Cool. But yeah, we're trying to do it Hudless all the way to London Bridge. I've done one run on this route, which you'll see tomorrow in the 465, and that was from Slade Green to London Bridge. The speed limit doesn't change a lot, and all the stuff you're going at a fairly low speed anyway. To slow down for the stations. I mean, in this train it'll be easy to slow down. Why do you need the Southwest Main Line? Probably for more modern third rail signage, and it'll be something probably to do with third rail and signage and stuff like that. The Southwest Main Line's third rail, a fairly modern route in the game. But you do need Southwest Main Line now. Not sure what asset for. But yeah, it's one of the requirements now. It's pronounced Wemyss. Ah, it's a Wemyss Bay. Yeah, George, yeah. Yeah, this is Higham we're coming into. West Coast Main Line tracks on the Bay Clue doesn't show when pressing 9. Looks like trains drive in the void. Oh, was that on? Well, I'm assuming that's TSW. And here we are. There we are. RRU. There we are. This is Higham. Imagine just trains doing. That'd be cool. An 80s route, the original blue and grey HSC. That would be cool. Right, Higham. Assuming it is that one. 17, 20, 30. So we're all good, pretty much. So I can't see. I can only see the last letter on there. So I'm assuming M would be this one. So 2030. Cool. And yeah, after Gravesend is all the scenery Nicholas has done. So that's when it actually becomes the new bit. 80s BML, that would be quite a good ML. Maybe more 90s, because then it would be Network Southeast, which is probably slightly more attractive than BR third rail slammer colours. Yeah, NSE, Gatwick Express 73, lovely. Alright, let's get the doors shut. Spam the button. Now let's go. Next session up is Gravesend, which we have got a single yellow coming up. Hopefully won't be a red light situation where we can't go anywhere. As I don't have the 66, so hopefully it hasn't screwed anything up. How long we go? Let's see what happens. Yeah, hopefully it isn't anything where we won't actually be able to get through. Shouldn't be, but you never know. Wondering with the new TSW4 PC editor, if someone makes the North Kent line on there, they could probably give it a go. Hello Ladybird, how are you? Would be cool to see the train sim world south. I really wouldn't mind seeing Southeastern high speed on TSW extended again. Either towards sort of London or out towards Ramsgate and Dover. What would we be waiting for? So I don't have the 66. Unless the 59's used on here in some way. Oh, it should be. Oh, that's fine then. Is it one of those dummy red lights? It's a Ladybird, I'm alright. Oh, I was going to do that, yeah. Approved. So we'll come to a stop first. This could really affect our timings. Right, we'll come to a stop and then contact the signaller. Yeah, neutral, contact signaller, approved, cool, let's go. Don't we have it on here, do we? No, we're fine. I was trying to figure out where the TPWS override button is, but I can't see it anywhere. That would probably be on the screen, maybe, wouldn't it? Maybe. Override, possibly. Right, we've still got to be careful. Oh no, we've got a green light, we're good. Let's go. I have dim upper, it's cool. It is cool. I would get on myself, but they're quite a bit, aren't they? They're not cheap. Nice, sir, Carter. And we're off. There's Who Junction. Which I am missing the 66 and a few of the wagon packs. Can do Ladybird. Yeah, we get up to 70, then we'll get a little flyby shot. We're sort of on that long, straight stretch to sort of where you turn into Gravesend. There we go. Let's get a flyby shot now. £89, wow. There it goes. Cool. Another whistle board. And coast it. Hello Logan, I'm alright, how are you? So yeah, almost on to the exciting bit, the new bit, after Gravesend. Hello, Nightshade, I'm alright, how are you? So what are the stations again? Obviously, Gravesend, there we know all them ones. Dartford, Slade Green, then we skip out Erith, Belvedere, and then yeah, we'll then skip out Wooders Dockyard and Charlton. So we skip out a few stops along the way. Not a lot though. Surprised Thameslink don't actually stop at Woolwich Dockyard. Because you go quite slow through that anyway. I think you go about 30 for it. You just don't stop. So you can drive this part of the route on Train Sim World. As far as Dartford on Train Sim World. But then past that it's, well, this is all new. Past that, well, at least in the Train Sim, in Train Sim games, past Dartford's new. Although for Train Sim Classic we didn't get past Gravesend to Dartford. So that is new on here. There we go, and out 50. That comes down to 30 just before Gravesend. Good, just got back from work now, you're playing Train Sim. Very good, nice way to chill out and relax. Hello GMD Legend, how are you as well? Welcome in. I'm gonna start coming down to 30. Yes, there we go. Don't panic. And there's the 30 coming into Gravesend. Yeah, so this is where it gets. This is where we get all the new scenery for Train Sim Classic. So we are now going, well, past Gravesend, we're then on the new bit. Here we are though. Cool. With our 700. I think the only trains we won't see on here are 376s, because for me 376s are just invisible. Like you'll see like the coupler and that's it. The rest you won't see. Whereas the 376 on this game is just a reskinned 378. Here we are. Playing around with the formation designer on PS4. Lovely. Made any weird and wacky formations, or have you kept it sort of realistic? Where would this one be? Probably that one there. GV, yeah, that'll be the one. Drew out for it, 2800. Oh, that's now then. Let's go. Yeah. So see, I assume is Kent high speed or Southeastern high speed included on here? Let's have a look. Yeah, looks like, yeah, some of it is. Yeah, so yeah, basically past Northfleet. Can't wait for the 380 to come out. Nice. The 700 is working TPWS when you was approaching yellow fast as usual. It stopped me and said, "Spad alert, contact the signal." Oh, I've not had that myself, but that's cool to know. Thanks for testing it, Amela. I've done it on the 800 before coming up to Retford. I have, so yeah. Best way to get platinum medals: buy all the TSW games. Well, I don't know if that would. No, that wouldn't work if you went back the other way. But if you've got Train Sim World 2, and then you've got Train Sim World 3, most of the trophies transfer across to Train Sim World 3, and the same again when you get TSW 4. All the trophies just transfer across. But I don't think it would be the same for going back the other way. You made a 12 coach class 700 and TSW4 formation designer. Train that won't move. I don't know what wouldn't move. Not sure. The only thing I can think of is maybe when you spawn it in, the power supply is not on. So make sure you got Panto or Shoe down. So we've got to be slow approaching Northfleet. Some of the football fans and drunk people will be out. Good, Callan. That's the same here, Callan. Well, until Wednesday. Yeah, same here. Yeah, so we're going well and truly onto the new bit now. Past the junction. So new to Train Sim Classic, but not new to Train Sim World, as we've got this bit on Train Sim World. As far as Dartford. Cool, and I'm going to sort of slowly start slowing down for Northfleet. I wonder if there actually be more people on the platforms. I don't know if that can be done on here. I suppose you probably can spawn in lots of other people. But it's said to be slow approach on it, so we'll be a bit slower. Is it going to look busy? Nah, doesn't look like it. But here we are. Oh, what's that train doing? Is that some sort of football shuttle? This is, oh, it is, but look at that, that's cool. Whole bunch of people there by the stairs. Oh, medals complete in timetable routes. Best way to get platinum medals. Put safety systems on. I don't think it makes a difference though. There's not really an easy way to get it, really. There isn't. Although some services it is impossible to get platinum, even gold on. Easter egg. I think the Scotsman and stuff like that. Here you go, on the East Coast Main Line. Now we're due out of Northfleet at 31:30, so we're late again. I bet the doors didn't even shut. Oh, there we go. Right, let's go. Go. We need to be quick. They best be holding on. I don't want to make up this minute now. Like, it's really tight, the timetable on this service. I suppose they do Concord. No, I think that was Ebbsfleet Football Club versus Southend, I think it was. Probably based off a real match day. Maybe that was the recent one. Yeah, so we're well and truly onto the new bit now, which is included with Southeastern V2, or Southeastern Network V2. They're coming into Swanscombe. So you won't see any station name signs, as it's a Steam Workshop route. So you can't have custom assets. Here we are, Swanscombe. Here we are. Pretty good stop, yeah, here we are. Doors. It's Cranky, but he comes from Southend, so he put the football match Ebbsfleet versus Southend. Lovely. Swanscombe. That'll be that one at 34. Do the doors. Spam the door button. Make sure they close. Green Hive next. Let's go. I want to make up this 20-30 seconds. Hello Joshua, I'm alright, how are you? And hello Alex, how are you as well? Welcome in. pretty much happened yesterday, Cal. Well, actually, no, today I was on. Yeah, I went out today a bit earlier on. I was on the train and had some chavs sitting in the back with rap music on. It was like, so I moved down the train in the end. Can't stand that type of music. No, they don't know what earphones are or headphones. They have to play it out loud. That was on a Thameslink, on an RLU. Cool, yeah, Green Hive for Blue Water next. I'm just Green Hive. So yeah, this is all new. And it's good. Nice ladybird. Let me go through the little tunnel and then into Green Hive. Barely a tunnel and then Stone Crossing after that. It's just really getting past Dartford. We know this bit, but yeah, get past Dartford and then we're on to sort of metro bit. Not proper sort of busier, completely fresh bit. That's good then, Concord. Exactly, Amela. And they didn't get off where I thought they'd get off either. So it's like, they're going even further. Why will the trains like just stop? Unless we're like early or something. We'll have to double check the timetable because yeah, none of the trains seem to be active as of yet. Which makes me think we're either actually no, we're either late, which we are a little bit. So they've already ended the service. So I don't know. That one at Northfleet was just sat there as well. There we are, this is Green Hive. Green Hive, I'm going to assume it's that one there. 37:30 we're due out. So now we're on time. Then Stone Crossing next for 39. I know, Taki, yeah, I know. Right, let's go. It is, yeah, it's out now, Orpington. I'm still on Train Sim Classic, which is PC only. Steam Workshop Southeastern Network V2. It's connected by wires though. Oh hello, an old route master there. And there's a Boris bus. Yeah, around the corner and into Stone Crossing. And then Dartford, and then yeah, Slade Green after that. Cool. So I wonder what the next update for this route will be. I suppose it will probably be the Bexley Heath and Sidcup line. Sort of complete the metro loop. Was there a /7? Oh, you've been on. Yeah, there is a /7. They are the ones with the pantograph, the dual voltage ones, and then the /6 is their only third rail. Cool. We want the RLU marker. Next those will be the loops, nice. Yeah, I've been on the Bexley Heath line and the Sidcup line. The only one I haven't been on is the Woolwich line, which is the North Kent line. He's grooving away. Here we are, this is Stone Crossing. Gonna go back where we started. No, we'll just go to London Bridge and that'll be it. Yeah, pretty much tacky, yeah. Stone Crossing, it was 39, wasn't it? And yeah, it's Dartford next. So yeah, this whole part from Gravesend / Northfleet onwards is new, completely new. We got, what's that, 707? Yeah, 707. Be cool to see what other scenarios we can see on this route. Would love to drive a 707 again. Or have quiet coaches. I mean, yeah, obviously you shouldn't be listening to music on the train anyway, sort of with a loudspeaker. Same with on the bus as well. I mean, you get people on the bus sometimes with their loudspeakers listening to music, and it's like, really? And it's always crap music as well, like rap music and all the sort of, yeah, that type of music. Well, we're only going up to London Bridge, so we're not going through the core. Although this train would, though, as it's a Bedford train, but we're not. What was that, Joshua? I just about saw West Coastway on there. Well, we started properly doing it in 2020. So 4 years. Southern Rex. Oh, nice, GMD on a custom scenario. Yeah, quiet coaches would be cool. On like Southern. Probably wouldn't, just impossible for Thameslink to have a quiet coach, but it'd be cool if Southern had quiet coaches. Seeing a scenario made by Nicholas himself, 95 minutes with 22 stops from Cannon Street to Ramsgate. Wow. Driving the 2 a few weeks ago, I felt like a rave with their speakers and oh, grave. What stations am I at next week? Well, just that my one. There's a 707 scenario to Gravesend to do. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to say... Oh, is there? Is that part of Cranky Bot's package, or is that a separate one? I think there was 2 465 ones, a 700, a 66. Was the other one the 707? Right, coming into Dartford. Apparently C2C do it, Concord. Yeah, C2C I think have a quiet coach. Or quiet area. Traction modes are good to listen to. That's true, yeah, that's true, Lewis, yeah. So TSW players, we're coming up to the boundary of what you may know quite well. As you know, on TSW it only goes as far as Dartford. Screamo rap new metal. Go on, Taki. You do it. It's part of... oh, okay. Full blast Taki as well. 100% on the audio. Oh, no, not sure, I know. Yes, DSD. Oh, nice, Joshua. Nice. Maybe. Dartford looks really good. You've got a little pond, haven't you, once? Is it the pond on that side? Yeah, there's the pond there. Yeah, Dartford looks really good. This is where you get all the lines sort of splitting off all over the place. Here we are. I thought we were going to be right to the end. Well, they're saying that there's an all marker, but then there's also an RLU marker. So what's up on the RLU one? Right, we're due out of Dartford at platform 2, 47. Was that right? 47? Must be, yeah. 47 past we're due out of here. It's alright. Lovely Taki, lovely. At some point, Lewis. Never ending traffic jam. Right, I'm going to save it. So we've got about 2 minutes just to sort of sit and chill here. Yeah, that's good. I don't have the ponds on the TSW bit, but yeah, you got the pond there. I was only here for about 3 minutes. I remember arriving here on this platform, going over the bridge and getting on the next one back to London Bridge. Slade Green. But yeah, all the lines split off here, or just slightly further up. So you've got the, well, we'll be going up there in a minute. But you've got the line via Sidcup, which then joins up at Hither Green. And a bit further up where we're going, you then get the one off via Blexley Heath, which then joins with the Lewisham line at Blackheath, and then joins sort of up again with the main line at Lewisham. Hey Jack, how are you? Welcome in a train spotting hub. How are you as well? Oh, that's quite a bit 7 Rex. So the next station stop after this is Slade Green, which is the next one. And after Slade Green, we skip out Erith and Belvedere to Abbey Wood, where we get some Liz line action. The longest wait, what was it, 47? Yeah, 47. So we'll give it 40 seconds, and then we'll get the door shut. And then we're due into Slade Green at 52 past. And then eventually London Bridge at about just before, well, basically in 40 minutes time. So we're already halfway through. You did a route from Gillingham to Victoria with a 465 and a 466. Nice. Minus the 3, yeah. Is the London Overground route worth it on TSW or getting it tomorrow? Well, that's really up to you to decide. I'd say train spotting hub. Everybody has their preferences. Could be worth it to you, but worth it not to someone else. Right, let's go. Hello Jab, how are you? Any more taxi life? Yep, there's another video. I think there's another 2 videos which are ready to go. We're off. I can hear another train on the way in. You've got one of those gas storage places there. So we had a single yellow, so we've got to be careful. So we're coming across. Cool. Goes your Jab. If you could any route to TSW, what would it be? any southern route really. West Coast way maybe. West Coast way would be cool. Or just extending the East Coast way to all. Yeah, it's good to Goblin. What game am I doing tomorrow? Not sure. Don't know yet. All good on that signal. Good. Don't know the speed limits for this bit between Dartford and Slade Green, so we're sort of just winging this bit. I haven't seen a speed board to suggest that it's above 20 yet. Which it may be. Oh no, there we go. So that there is the Sidcup line. So that there joins with the Southeast main line at Hither Green. Yes, that goes via Sidcup. Oh yes, GMD. When they officially add it as well. Hey, Power, are you having coffee after your dinner? Lovely. And we know when we're approaching Slade Green, as we'll see the massive depot there. Now let's go. As we zoom our way towards central London, which I was in yesterday. I went all over the place yesterday, actually. Went to St Pancras, then went to Canary Wharf to look at the very, very small Canary Wharf rooftop garden, like above Canary Wharf station, which was pretty small. You're going to Quick Drive, you can't find any scenarios on Quick Drive. I don't know if Quick Drive it's Quick Drive compatible. You want Cranky Bot's scenario pack, Orpington Bus Enthusiast, which is on the Train Sim community website. That will give you scenarios. Yes, let's. Hey, Tyler, what's it loaded in the tablets? No, I don't want a system software update. Never install those. Go away. There we go. How you doing, Tyler? How was your walk the other day in the end? Right, we're now approaching Slade Green, or at least relatively soon we'll be approaching it. Back there goes the Bexley Heath line. That goes off there to the left. You got like Welling, no, Barnshurst, Welling, Falconhurst, all those places. No, Falconwood, that's the one. 5 Circle, but it was kind of butchered. Yeah. Nice bit of stock in there. Yeah, Slade Green. A full Thameslink route between Peterborough and Horsham. That would be cool. I think that was actually in the works, or at least an updated Brighton main line, which would connect to the ATS King's Cross, Kings Lynn. But I think someone mentioned, I think it was George actually mentioned that the developer for that is now working on Network Scott East. Right, do we have? Oh, we do. Yeah, all board. You doing anything special for the 40th anniversary, Tyler? Keep getting posts about that. Of Gatix. Yeah, this is Slade Green. Awesome. Now just enjoying my weekend by chilling at home. Same here, Tyler. Yes, yesterday I went to Canary Wharf, went to the Canary Wharf station garden, which was quite cool, just small. And then tried to go on the cable car in London, which I thought would literally be quite quiet. I was wrong. So in the end didn't bother. The queue was like just massive, and it was probably about an hour and a half to wait just to go on the cable car. Which I thought would be, you know, quiet. But no. It's more of a tourist attraction. Right, Abbey Wood next. But nothing has been announced. What else did I do? Oh, that was really about it. Then, yeah, to the alternate, which wasn't that interesting. Apart from a lovely. Hey, lovely, George. How's a revamped BML, which was your job. Kensington Sunday, so they are very generous taking it to Bedford. Nice. So it's 60 miles per hour all the way past, all the way to Woolwich Arsenal, but it comes down to 20. So we can get up to 60. So we're skipping out Erith and Belvedere. We know we know when we're coming up to Abbey Wood, anyways. You'll see the overhead catenary begin, and it's an island platform. 3 bridges to Bognor Regis, that would be cool. They'll probably do 3 bridges to Horsham, because then yeah, you can do the Peterborough to Horsham services. I can't imagine the Arun Valley would be done on there. Very pretty route though. Going to Peacehaven on Tuesday, which will be nice workshop. So if you see a North Star IC branded van, you might be in it. Nice. So this is Erith we're coming up to. Nice Southern Rex. Just going to save the game again. There we go. There you go. There's Erith. Should I buy tourist Fernbus? Fernbus. Tourist bus gets boring quite quickly, as the map's not big. I mean, it's cool because you get to manage the company, but nah. And yeah, Belvedere's up next. There's a 376, an invisible 3. Well, it's a reskin of a 378. See you, Taki. Thanks for coming in. Take care. Enjoy the boombox. And it sort of straightens up after Belvedere, then yes, on to Abbey Wood. Yeah, a fairly straightforward line to learn Hudless. As I did the one run on this earlier on. But yeah, there's not really sort of too much speed changes to it. So this is Belvedere. I know I've already sort of knew the stations on it. Is there not 7 Rex? Glad it's not just me. And Abbey Wood next. Yeah, I'd say so, Daniel, yeah. I mean, I'm on earlies next week, actually, so we got plenty of time for streams. So yeah, it'll be next weekend. Very familiar with the Caterham and Chattenden corner branches. That would be nice to see. Nicholas, if you're watching, at some point maybe a Southern network. Although to be honest, Southern's quite good for stuff in this game. You've got the Sutton Mole Valley, you've got the whole sort of South London network. Yeah, the Cat and Tap would be cool. And there's Lewis, welcome in. You up for a bit of Siege, Lewis, after once we get to London Bridge? Or at some point this evening. So you got the Elizabeth line coming up, there it is. Which terminates at Abbey Wood. And I think the was it Abbey Wood to Heathrow services? The one I was on yesterday was Heathrow Terminal 4. Yeah, I think it's Abbey Wood to Heathrow, isn't it? And then Shenfield to Reading. That's my job. No, for the Cat and Tap branches, George. For the Cat and Tap. Nice little short branch lines. Nice, Lewis. Hello AJS, how are you? What do you think that's ATS? What do you think the ATS route for Trensomwell will be? I mean, I'd hope it's somewhere in London. But that's because I live down south. I don't know. Maybe I think King's Cross to King's Lynn would be a bit extreme to begin with. Cambridge Peterborough, they could maybe recreate that in Trensomwell. That's a short and sweet and fairly flat, and I don't know. I'm really not sure. I suppose they could do anything. No idea. Maybe they will do something they're familiar with. Although I thought Just Trains would do that, and they did something completely different. This is Abbey Wood. It's in the West Coast way. Some inset day. Very far future. Denmark DLC, has that had the update yet from Halicon? The Denmark DLC for Fernbus, it's cool, but it's very barren and bland. Red Hills Tunbridge line, nice. But I mean, no trains can run on that at the moment because of the sinkhole appearing on it, or sort of the landslip. Right, Plumstead next. Hang on, Abbey Wood. I'm just going to double check before we actually set off. Yeah, we're good. Right, let's go. It cuts it all out for me. That'll be Abbey Wood, won't it? That one, the W. Well, they're saying that. J. That's what. No, yeah, Plumstead's that one there. That one. 1801. Yeah, so there's the Elizabeth line. Constant landslips for immersion. Troublesome line. Well, they're saying that the whole line is actually on an embankment, which is pretty cool about it. Reopens tomorrow, that's good. One of the maps is Brighton to Littlehampton, that would be fun once we get the other coastway. I doubt ATS would do something like that. But you never know. Up to 60, and after Plumstead it comes down to 20 going through Woolwich Arsenal. Just going to save the game again. But as usual from Nicholas, it's well, very good looking route. That go dives under there towards Woolwich. Goodbye, Elizabeth line. The Chichester main line comes out. The Chichester main line. You mean the West Coast way? I love the West Coast way in the game. Well, we got part of it in Train Sim Classic, what George is doing, which is looking lovely. But I'd say on TSW as well. That'd be awesome. 2 iterations of it. And this is Plumstead. Just thinking, we have almost all of the Thameslink network in the game now. The only bit we don't have, well, we've got the track for it, we don't have the scenery for it, is the Wimbledon Loop. Or the Sutton Loop / Wimbledon Loop. And that's the only bit we don't have now. So we've got Peterborough, we've got Cambridge, we've got the Catford Loop, we've got the bit down to Sevenoaks. Yes, I think that's... Oh, and we don't have the bit to Horsham. Yeah, we don't have that. We don't have the bit to Horsham. But apart from that, I think we have got most of the Thameslink network now. Yeah, the bit to Horsham and the Sutton / Wimbledon Loop. Right, Plumstead, it was 1802 we're due out of here. Yeah, not Horsham even there. And then Woolwich Arsenal next, which isn't too far along. Hopefully the 380 turns out to be a lead onwards to 350. That'd be cool. Yeah, Dovetail Games do have the Avanti license, because it's on Creators Club, isn't it? You can whack it on any train you want. And off we go. And they've got the West Midlands no, is it? Yeah, West Midlands Railway and LNWR. They're the same company, aren't they? Just different brands. West Midlands Railway being sort of the Birmingham local service. So they probably have LNWR as well, don't they? I don't know if that's in Creators Club. Right, I should have 20 there. That is. Yeah, 20 and then around the corner it's then to 30. There we go. Right, coming into Woolwich Arsenal, which is one we do stop at. Oh yeah, the 30 is just round there. Cool. So the next stop after this is, what was it, Charlton? I think it was Charlton after this. So we don't stop at Woolwich. Even though we crawl through Woolwich Dockyard, we don't stop there. I just don't think we stop there. And here we are. Right, Woolwich Arsenal. Next up is, yeah, Charlton. So it goes 30, then 50, and it comes back down to 30, I think. And we're due out of here at 05. So we've got about 40 seconds. Let's have a little look-see. Yes, this is Woolwich Arsenal, this is. Never been to this station, but it looks good. Yes, looks good. And just remember the key. This is free. Like, there are the requirements, but overall, it's a free route. Favorite class to drive: 377. Love driving that in the games. Or just any electro style. Nice, George. Right, Charlton next. Let's go. So still 20, and that's the 30 board there. Yeah, just there. Just sort of notice. Right, off we go. But yeah, we'll finish up once we get to London. It's already been it's been like an hour and 10 minutes already. It's gone so quick. It's like one of those routes where it just feels, you know, like little time, but it's actually quite a bit. It goes quick. Quite a cool cut-in through here. I wonder if the Southwest Main Line's needed for some of the cuttings. Because I think you've got, is it some kind of Bournemouth? You've got some cuttings out through there. Not sure. But yeah, that's one of the new requirements, though. Here's the Southwest Main Line, the Bournemouth to Southampton. What happened on Thursday, Joshua? What happened? I don't think you said. Well, we did stream on Friday, but I don't think you said what happened. What happened? I might come back to me once you've mentioned it. Yeah, so sort of wriggling our way through the rush of well, as we sort of come into London. It says it's Woolwich Dockyard, which we just don't stop. It's really, we literally crawl through it, but we don't stop here. Well, Southeastern do, but Thameslink don't. So I just put a stop on here. Says it would add an additional 2 minutes. I mean, you got the RLU boards, but we just don't stop there. And the speed goes up fairly soon. You got a warning. Is that? I'm assuming that's an asset for a road bridge, but it's been used for the railway. Unless genuinely there is a thingy there. Quite funny. Sort of bit of open greenery, and unless we've missed it, there should be the speed board quite soon. Which I don't think we shouldn't have missed it. It goes up to 50, I think. Oh, we haven't missed it. No, there's something there, isn't there? Yeah, that'll be for the speed change. Let's get a little flyby shot. Oh, hang on, that's if I can find the train. Yeah, that's for the 50. You was getting a 7:21 to Littlehampton. Driver was apparently told to go immediately without a break. Oh, wow. Yeah, good old Arundel signal box losing power for 3 times in 24 hours. Fortunately, both times they got it fixed quite quickly. As I was in on the afternoon shift when that happened, third time, or second or third time. I think when it went out in the night, it just went around. It affected the morning as well. So I think it probably was actually 2 times it went out. And then we're coming into Charlton, which you can see the Charlton Athletics Stadium. Charlton being in the Championship. I think they were in the Prem, but not anymore. I think they're in the Championship now. But I think all of those Sidemen matches, they're played here, aren't they, at Charlton? The stadium here. Right, do we have... Yeah, RLU board. That's for us. Lovely, Joshua. Here we are. League One. Oh wow, I thought they were were they Premier League before? Have they just like gone down lots? Or were they always just League One? Yeah, there's the stadium though. Hang on, is that... No, that's St Mary's. It's not like that's St Mary's, is it? Snowhaven FC. It's like Southampton. Well, there you go. Might not be exactly what the stadium looks like, but there's a stadium, nonetheless. Quite a cool asset. Right, Charlton, we're due out of here at... Ooh, I'm assuming that's Charlton there. So now, Westcombe Park next, which I've never driven on this bit. So we'll just have to wing it. I went via the other station, via Blackheath on the video. Oh, I see. These Premier League. Yeah, Westcombe Park, Maze Hill, Greenwich, Deptford, and then London Bridge. That's what's needed. Oh, yeah, that. There we go. Makes sense now. Which I suppose it would be quite a big asset to be missing. I was working in the morning. We had nothing to Littlehampton until about 11. Ooh. Do a normal Southern service, stuff an extra at Freebridge. Oh, wow. Yeah, it was a bit of a mad time. Always love a bit of disruption there. Hello, Jay. How are you? See you night show. Thanks for coming in. Take care. That's a 55. Oh, I see. DM Leper. It's a good fact. This is Westcombe Park. So lots of stations all close to one another. So I've been on this line from Greenwich. That's where I did my one-day agency training back in 2022. Is it 2022? Yeah. Here we are. No, was it 20? No, it wasn't 20. No, was it 2022? Yeah, it was. This is Westcombe Park. Westcombe Park. I assume it is. Yeah, so we're all good to go pretty much as soon as we're ready. See you, Joshua. Thanks for coming in. Take care. Yeah, it just went off, didn't it? Yeah. I remember getting the call one day before to say, right, you're in tomorrow, and it was like, alright. That was it the day after training. It was then, yeah, then straight on to Preston Park. A year later is when you went permanent. Awesome. And let's go. Maze Hill up next. Which I don't think it's too far. So it was 55, wasn't it? It was a 55 board. Not one of those joint boards. We won't go too fast, so yeah, it shouldn't be too far up to the next stop. It's literally just here. And it comes down to 30. Which we are down to. All looking good though. All looks good. Oh dear, dear Malappa. No derelict. It's quite nice with the lights on as well. Now it's getting a bit darker. Sandwich dioramas. Sandwich dioramas. Is that for Train Sim World? Not too sure, Charlie. I know Gospel Oak for the Overground has some sort of little coffee shop or little cafe on the platform. So maybe there. Here we are. Maze Hill. Quite a nice station, that one, Maze Hill. Yeah, it's cool. And Greenwich after this. Which, yeah, they're all really close to one another. Maze Hill, 14:30, so already. Yeah, that was quite a walk. And well, it was cool. It was nice. I remember it was nice, nice sunny summer's morning, nice and mild. And all the streets were full of just rubbish and yeah, it was good. Let's see, Lewis. You've got a black Xbox Series S now. Do they do a black Xbox Series S's? Cool if they do. Yeah, then into Greenwich. I think that was the 20/30 board there, as well as a little tiny speed board that was down there. So yeah, not too far out to Greenwich. Probably 10 minutes early birds, and we'll be at London Bridge. I think it was 26 past we're due there, so yeah, 10 minutes. And then that's the full sort of North Kent line, which is included with the Southeastern Network V2 route, which is on the Steam Workshop via the pinned comment. Oh, 20, let's put that down. Bit of a slow bit then. And at Greenwich you've got the DLR, which basically it does share a platform with the National Rail Network. So we get to see that as well. Oh, steep as well. Look, this is going straight up. Black set hours, 1TB SSD, white is 512GB SSD. Got ya. Some sort of light shining out there. What's that? Oh, just that. Oh, this is Greenwich. Which it has got the DLR. Oh, up there. Must dive under the station. They connect the North Kent line with South London and Thames Link. That would be a huge network then. Cool. Lovely time of day this scenario is set in. It's sort of clouded over a bit as well. Very, very nice. And there we go. Do that and do the doors. So we're due out of here, Greenwich at 18. So pretty much as soon as we're ready to go. So you got the DLR here, which was actually on yesterday as well. Yeah, dives under the station there. Cool. Let's see. Where was it, Tyler? It was like, no, it was here, wasn't it? Yeah. Here it is. Where I had to go when I went to Greenwich. About there. Right, let's get the doors shut. And it's Dartford next. So still 20 miles per hour. Imagine they connect the North Kent, yeah. And you've got the big ramp going off the side there as well. And we're off. TV, 4K TV, ooh. Must be quite a bit, mustn't it, for a 4K telly? I remember seeing this thing in real life, wondering what on earth this was. This thing here, right, we've got 40. I assume, yeah, some sort of old lift bridge, maybe, to lift up the railway to, I don't know, to let something through. Not sure. So Dartford next, which isn't too much further along. And after Dartford we then sort of join up with the main line. Can't remember the junction name. And yeah, then we've made it to London Bridge. Cool, thanks everybody for coming in though. And obviously, yeah, good on Nicholas for bringing it out. And yeah, V2 is now out. So So feel free to give it a go yourselves. This is Deptford. Yeah, the scale of the Southeastern network though is great. I mean, yeah, the full sort of main line down to Tunbridge, to Sevenoaks via Ainsford and Fake Shoreham, and yeah, now the North Kent line. Oh, I see, George, got you. Quite cool seeing that little one go up and down. Bermondsey Dive under-modelled. No. I guess that's the Thameslink flyover. Which, no. They've still got the old London Bridge. Right, this is Deptford. Now we're due out of here probably basically as soon as we're ready. Yeah, as soon as we're ready. Up to 60. So we're now basically just drawn the straight now up to London Bridge. That was superb. That was really good. Yeah, that'd be massive doing London Bridge. Let's go. So we get a little bit of speed on us. So we have to come across. I'm sure it probably won't be 60 coming across, will it? But yeah, that was really good though. And that was really good. That was a nice run. And yeah, nice to well, have the North Kent line. A bit more Thameslink, a bit more Southeastern. Very good. .35 as we come across. And up to 60, where it should then stay at 60. But yeah, to the last station. Should start seeing a bit more AI about as well. Yeah, a little sprint up. Sprint up. This is just direct, pin straight all the way up to London Bridge. Which this is the first ever passenger railway, wasn't it? Or no, was it? Yeah, one of the first ever passenger railways. London Bridge to Greenwich. Across like the tons and tons of spans of the viaduct. Nice DM upper. With that, it's all sorted. There we go. That light is definitely fading. I can just see it like keep fading, just a little bit by a little bit. That's awesome though. See the gherkin over there all lit up. Lovely scenario. But yeah, that is about an hour and a half. That was, which I did say it would be, and that's how much it has been. So many different speed limits along here. That should come down to 20 pretty soon. There we go. Yeah, London Bridge is, well, near enough just ahead of us now. So we'll just straight up it is into it. And this is where the service, well, there's a driver change. I suppose it doesn't end at Blackfriars, but I suppose that would be a lot more AI to put in, just for that little extra bit. I think Blackfriars is modelled on Southeastern network, I think. Oh yes, Lewis. That's ETCS. Hey, Southern. I'm ready for that 20. I don't know, DM lap, I'm not sure yet. Hopefully about 10ish. Gotta love those electro-style motor sounds though. See the 20 board coming up, probably a little bit early for the 20, but oh well. Okay, that's about 5 as well. Here we are. And you've got the shard there as well, lit up. Don't really ever see it at night lit up, so it's really cool actually the way we've so all the lights have come on towards the end. We're stopping at London Bridge. Rex. It was good that sound mod you sent me as well. Cool. Yeah, that wraps it up really for this stream. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. That was Nicholas's Southeastern Network version 2, which is out now, which adds in the North Kent line. So you get the new scenery and new trackage from Gravesend, pretty much, all the way through to well, Dartford. All new. I will stop there. If we go any further forward on TSC, it will change the signal. That will do. That will do that as well as, yeah, I suppose driver change or whatnot. Let's make sure we aren't going to Blackfriars. No, it does enter LBG, and we're here, yeah, on time. Good. Well, there, that's coming for me. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. That was the North Kent line here on Train Sim Classic. Do go and give it a go. I've pinned the download link in the chat. Well, thanks all for coming in. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store, and again, thanks to Cranky, but also for the scenario, which you can find on the Train Sim community website. Apart from that, see you all and take care. Bye, guys.